So first day with the shoulder pads?
Yeah.
A little more physical?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you can actually, I guess, do a little bit more, or, I mean, we do a lot without shoulder pads, but, I mean, it's a little bit more realistic looking when you have shoulder pads on, as you're trying to teach things, and you can teach it at a little bit more normal pace.
Looking back at yesterday's split session, how beneficial was that to see the freshmen get a lot of reps and other guys that wouldn't normally?
Oh, it's good. I mean, to be honest with you, reps are almost the same in group and team periods. You know, when you count them up, they're identical in practices. When you're split practice or a full squad practice, everybody gets identical reps. The part that changes is the individual. You know, when you're not doing the team stuff, because those reps are the same. It is, you're looking at, you know, receivers doing drills. There's a much smaller amount of them there. So the detail that you're doing, instead of the speed you're having to do with it with those bigger numbers, is what changes. And so I think that's why, you know, we're split practice again tomorrow. You know, especially early on when you're doing a lot of individual teaching, that you get a lot more focused reps on groups.
Saw Jamie had a lot of catches last night. So he looked like he kind of continued making some improvements.
I hope so, yeah. I mean, that's all to me based on the coverage and play call you got. You know what I mean? What play you step in on the rotation is who catches it, not by any design to throw to a player. It's by throw to a position.
We heard a lot in the spring about how he improved the route running, kind of started to get a little bit. Is there some carryover to this August with that? Is he where you want him to be at this point in his career with
Sure.
that?
I mean, it's too hard to say because we really only just did our second install today. So, you know, I mean, as you put in more, we'll see how he develops with that stuff. But I do think he now has kind of accepted the role of being a receiver. Not that he didn't before being a receiver, but I think he viewed himself as an athlete and kind of give me the ball and I can make plays. And now I think he understands he has to be a wide receiver as well.
On the defensive side, freshman, I'm blanking on his name, but I'm trying to ask the question. Cedric Giles, yeah, made a lot of big plays. Looked real athletic out there.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of our freshmen are athletic. But again, you know, it's, you know, there's a lot of great athletes out there. Doesn't mean you're going to be a great football player right now. So, I mean, it is to see how he absorbs the information. Because you can be as athletic as you want and you go the wrong way, guy's going to be wide open. So, you know, that part of it all is, that's where a big part of it. But I think, I mean, you know, when you look at our team, I think we have a fairly athletic team. You know, and I think, you know, I look back to year one when I first got here to now, I think we're much more athletic than we